Lord came. وَمَا زَادُوهُمْ غَيْرَ تَتْبِينٍ, and they didn't increase for them except ruin. وَكَذَلِكَ أَخْذُ رَبِّكَ إِذَا أَخَذَ الْقُرَىٰ, and such is the seizure of your Lord when he seizes the towns. وَهِيَ ظَالِمَةٌ, when those towns are evildoers, they are occupied and inhabited by evildoers. إِنَّ أَخْذَهُ أَلِيمٌ شَدِيدٌ, verily his seizing is painful and very severe. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ الْآيَةَ لِمَنْ خَافَ عَذَابَ الْآخِرَةِ, and in this history, these tales of the history, in this is a sign, there is a lesson. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ الْآيَةً لِمَنْ خَافَ عَذَابَ الْآخِرَةِ, whosoever fears the chastisement and punishment of the hereafter. I've been telling you time again that this is the basic thing. Whosoever has some thought of akhirah, well, he will sooner or later take to the right path. He will mend his ways. He will reform himself. But if there is no, idea of akhirah at all this wisdom, all this preaching, all this teaching goes in vain. ذَلِكَ يَوْمٌ مَجْمُوعٌ لَهُ النَّاسِ, that is a day when all mankind will be collected. ذَلِكَ يَوْمٌ مَشْهُودٌ, and that is the day on all will have to be present. All will be present before their Lord. وَمَا نُؤَخِّرُهُمْ إِلَّا لِأَجَلٍ مَعْدُودٍ, and we are not postponing it, but for an appointed time. It has already been appointed. The time has been fixed. يَوْمَ يَأْتِ لَا تَكَلَّمُ نَفْسٌ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِهِ, when that day comes, no soul will be able to say anything, to pronounce any word, except بِإِذْنِهِ, except by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَمِنْهُمْ شَقِيٌّ وَسَعِيدٌ, from among them there will be the shaqi and sa'id. There will be the people, wretched people, doomed people, and there will be people who will be blessed. فَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ شَقُوا فِي النَّارِ, so those who are doomed, they will be put in the fire. لَهُمْ فِيهَا زَفِيرٌ وَشَهِيقٌ, and they will go on sighing and wailing and mourning continuously there. خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا, they will remain therein forever. مَا دَامَتِ السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ, so long as the heavens and the earth remain. إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ رَبُّكَ, except what your Lord decrees. إِنَّ رَبَّكَ فَعَالٌ لِمَا يُرِيدُ, verily your Lord does whatever he intends. Now this is a very peculiar place of the Quran where this, eternity of the fire of hell, and also in the same way we shall find the eternity of Jannah. It has been, surrounded by two exceptions. Number one, there is going to be a limit, so to say. مَا دَامَتِ السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ, but that what theoretical means. Maybe a time comes when all these heavens and earth, they are finished with. This universe might come to an absolute end. Then it means, according to the verse, the Jahannam will also come to an end. So most of our, the scholars and mufassirin and mutakallimin of Ahlul Sunnah, they say, these are only idiomatic words. Actually it means forever, 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 forever. مَا دَامَتِ السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ is an idiom for eternity. But there are certain people, there have been certain people, I should say, who say that Jahannam is not eternal. It will come to an end. Although the period is going to be very long, very long, very long. The length, is unimaginable for us. Very long, as if eternity. But it is not going to be eternity. And it's very strange that two very notable persons of the Ummah, who are very much opposed to each other in nearly every other respect except this, they are, in agreement over this issue. I'm referring to Imam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah and Ibn Arabi. On the one side Ibn Taymiyyah, on the other side Ibn Arabi. Yeah, like, opposite poles of the magnet, So actually, but on this issue they agree, both Ibn Taymiyyah as well as Ibn Arabi, that Jahannam is not eternal. A time will come when all people, either they should be exterminated, finished, If they didn't have any iman, any grain of iman, they will just be finished. No existence. And if there was some grain of iman, a time will come that they will take her out. And about this, the other people also agree that if there is some amount of iman in the heart of a person, then a time will come that he will come out from Jahannam and he will be then admitted to Jannah. But that Jahannam will come to an end. This is not the belief of most of the Muslims. But Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn Arabi, it is very strange enough that both of them, they agree on this point. وَأَمَّا الَّذِينَ صُعِدُوا فَفِي الْجَنَّةِ. As for those who will be blessed, they will be in the Jannah, they will be in the garden, خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا, and they will be living there, مَا دَامَتِ السَّمَاوَاتُ وَالْأَرْضُ إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ رَبُّكَ. So long as the heavens and the earth will remain, except what your Lord decrees. Now, this, confirms the point of view of those people who say it is idiomatic. Atan ghaira majzuz, and this will be a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which will never come to an end. فَلَا تَقُ فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّمَّا يَعْبُدُ هَؤُلَاءِ. So, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, or O listener or reader of this book, don't be in any doubt about those whom these people are worshipping. مَا يَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا كَمَا يَعْبُدُ آبَاؤُهُم مِّن قَبْلُ. They are also worshipping just as their forefathers used to worship. وَإِنَّا لَمُوَفُّوهُمْ نَصِيبَهُمْ غَيْرَ مَنْقُوصٍ. And we shall pay them in full their portion, undiminished. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ فَاخْتُلِفَ فِيهِ وَلَوْلَا كَلِمَةٌ سَبَقَتْ مِنْ رَبِّكَ لَقُضِيَ بَيْنَهُمْ وَإِنَّهُمْ لَفِي شَكٍّ مِّنْهُ مُرِيبٍ. And we gave the book to Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, فَاخْتُلِفَ فِيهِ. But people, differed about it. وَلَوْلَا كَلِمَةٌ سَبَقَتْ مِنْ رَبِّكَ. And had the word not passed from your Lord,